Hey guys, how you doing? Hope you guys are doing well. So today I'm on a little bit of an adventure. It's a little bit of a walk, and that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go over to a waterfall. I have a bunch of extra stuff today, so we're gonna talk about that. I have back there, I have a couple extra things. I have my hammock, I have some straps. I'm gonna throw a hammock up on the river today. Not on the river, but just off the river. I'm gonna do that. It's been a while since I've tossed up a hammock. I think the last was 3 months ago, 2 months ago, something like that. And I did a winter hang. I did the last winter hang at up in Vermont at Indian Brook Reservoir when actually the water was frozen, so that was kind of cool. So what am I doing? I'm not exactly on a trail. I'm on a road. Where the road leads? Well, this is you're going up you're getting some good climbing in. Frick me. Frick me, son. Frick me. I'm getting my cardio in for the day. Holy heck. A little bit of a climb. Oh my gosh, the upper is amazing. Dude, the upper on this, the upper right here, way past those trees, amazing. This is something. It's a little dangerous. Whoa, I almost went down. You see that? It's a little dangerous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. All right, start getting some shots. There's three parts to this. These little sections down there. Section number 1, right? And the Holy Mother of Pearl section. That's where we're headed. And I want to show you, because I don't make this stuff up. You know, people always assume that I make stuff up about where I am. This is early springtime. This is 7 April. You see how all this stuff is loose and slippery? See that stump? That's fairly freshly broken, and that's the tree. And we got to go over that tree. You can see all the trees down. You can see how high we are. I don't think this will do it justice. We're pretty high. We're pretty high up. But it's going to be worth it. And you have to be very careful because it is ice, and if you do slip down there, you're dead, or you're going to wish that you were. So you know, it's definitely not for the faint of heart. You see how wet everything is. I don't know how far this bank comes over. And if this bank is loose by any degree, I'm kind of screwed. I can already feel the spray coming off the falls. That's what I got to go over. So I'm going to put the phone down so I can do this without killing myself here. Alright, I'm doing a couple of test shots first, just to see what's what. So I'm doing a couple of test shots first. One of the things you're going to notice why I like shooting with the Sony is the waterfall. You can probably barely see it, right? Let's do that. The waterfall, you see these red lines? This is something called focus peaking. Sony mirrorless has it. I don't know many other camera manufacturers that are doing this. My settings are ISO 100. I'm at 1/320th of a second is the lowest I can go without putting crazy filters on. My f-stop is 3.5 because it's a variable aperture lens, so it's 3.5. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a 2-second delay test shot. Look at that, the water slows down, it's epic. So you notice one of the other things I'm getting is you see on here, it's showing me what I'm getting. See what the light is? I'm going to be able to light this up crazy in post. It says I'm under a 1/7 of a stop. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to bring that down some. I'm actually getting cold here. I'm actually getting cold, literally. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to go over 1 stop to slow down the water and maybe post in cotton candy, but this is it, man. It don't get no better. All right, let's keep going. I'm going to try to slow my shutter speed down more. So I'm going to slow my shutter speed down. So I'm at 1/100th of a second. 7/10 over a stop. I can't even see it. See, I'm +7. So again, we're going to go ahead and do that. Not the cotton candy I'm looking for. And it won't be until the sun, this is something a lot of people don't take into consideration when they're new to photography. That sun is right there. It's going to eventually get over there. Might help us. So I'm going to play around some more. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like, that was a pretty scary moment. I heard what sounded like thunder. And because of all these loose rocks, I thought it was something coming down there. It was actually this chunk of ice came off the top falls and hit into the bowl up there. It's still there. But I backed up, dropped my pack really quickly, and actually stood like right in here. There's my sunglasses, and there's my tripod. All right, I'm awake. I think I'm good. This is my path out. I gotta go out now. That's always the hardest part. You get the pictures. You get the pictures and everything, and then you gotta get out, you know. But I got in, I can get out. Here we go. I wanted to explain this a little better. Right there. I wanted to explain this a little better. This tree masks the very fall that I don't want to take. I don't know what's the deal, but my cell phone keeps turning on, and every time I pull it out of my pocket, it's like on. That was very scary. It was very scary coming back out of there. Going in wasn't a problem because, you know, you got like no fear going on. I mean, you do have some fear, but coming back out was very scary. That's as high as I want to go today. There is more of a path, and I don't know if it continues. Like, I don't know. You know, I don't really know. Like, there is more of a path to go, but I'm satisfied with what I got, man. I really am. Well, I left the falls. I spent about an hour and a half, 2 hours there. Sorry about the sound. I ruined my lapel mic. when I hurried up to get out of the way of what I thought was a boulder coming from my head, and it turned out it was the ice going into the bowl. I ruined my mic. Ripped the plug out, so I don't think the sound's going to be any good. Sorry. Starting my 3-4 mile hike back, and I'm going to throw the hammock up in the water somewhere. I'm going to lounge the rest of the day. Alright. I'll finish my thoughts on the adventure in post. And the sound will probably be horrible, but I'll do my best. So I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. It was fun. And now the long, lengthy hike back in the main road commences. Alright, see ya.